DeepSeek just turned Codex into a swappable front-end. V4 Flash is now live in public beta, and the interesting part is not only the benchmark headline. DeepSeek now speaks the responses API that Codex expects, at prices that could change the economics of long agent runs. But the compatibility has sharp edges. The official model name is DeepSeek V4 Flash 0731, exposed through the model identifier DeepSeek V4 Flash. DeepSeek lists a 1 million token context window, up to 384,000 output tokens, thinking and non-thinking modes, tool calls, the responses API, and an Anthropic-compatible endpoint. The company also says Flash is the only V4 model that works with Codex today. Pro support is expected in early August. DeepSeek's launch chart compares Flash against its earlier Flash preview, V4 Pro Preview, GLM 5.2, and Opus 4.8 across 9 agent benchmarks. On Terminal Bench 2.1, Flash scores 82.7, above V4 Pro Preview at 72.1 and GLM 5.2 at 81.0, but below Opus 4.8 at 85.0. On DeepSW, Flash scores 54.4 versus 12.8 for V4 Pro Preview and 58.0 for Opus. On Toolithlon Verified, the numbers are 70.3 for Flash, 55.9 for V4 Pro Preview, and 76.2 for Opus. That is a real jump inside DeepSeek's published table, but it is not an independent bake-off. The chart says public code agent tasks used in upcoming DeepSeek harness in minimal mode, and 2 rows, DSBench Full Stack and DSBench Hard, are DeepSeek's internal benchmark sets. Treat this as a strong vendor claim, not a universal ranking. Codex clients use one shared configuration file. DeepSeek's setup script backs up the existing config, writes a model catalog, adds a DeepSeek provider, and validates the files before saving. Once configured, the Codex CLI, the ChatGPT desktop app, and the VS Code extension can all point at the same model. Under the hood, the wire protocol is the responses API. Function tools, server-side web search, and the apply patch custom tool are supported. That is enough for a useful text-first coding loop. It is not full parity. Previous response IDs, stored conversations, background tasks, file search, code interpreter, computer use, and MCP tools are not supported. Image inputs are also not supported. Some unsupported fields are silently ignored, which makes testing your exact agent loop essential. The public beta pricing is the disruptive part. DeepSeek lists 1 million cached input tokens at $0.0028, uncached input at 14 cents, and output at 28 cents. The concurrency limit is 2,500. DeepSeek also warns that a peak and off-peak policy is coming, with peak prices at twice the regular rate during 2 daily Beijing time windows. These numbers were published on July 31, 2026, and can change. This launch does not prove that V4 Flash is the best agent model for every repository. It does show 3 concrete things. DeepSeek has moved its fast model closer to the Codex interface. The vendor reports large gains over its own V4 Pro Preview on several agent tasks, and the price creates room for far longer or more parallel coding runs. The catch is compatibility. If your workflow depends on stateful responses sessions, image inputs, MCP, computer use, or background execution, the endpoint is not a drop-in replacement. If your loop is text-first, tool call heavy, and stateless, this is one of the most interesting cost-performance releases to test. The headline is not simply that DeepSeek shipped another model. It shipped a cheaper backend that can sit behind Codex with much less adapter work. The right next step is a controlled test on the same repository, prompts, tools, and verification suite you already use. That is where the benchmark claim becomes your benchmark. Subscribe for the measured side-by-side.